Welcome to another video. This is my purchases for September / beginning of October, because this is after my previous purchase video, but I thought I would show you a few of the items I've recently got. So I am currently waiting on 2 parcels, so you'll see those unboxed when they arrive, but I'm going to show you what I've got in the meantime. So the first item is actually from Aldi, and this was £1.79. It's a bendy duster, because I basically needed to clean the outside of my front door, and this is going to be really handy for doing like the curtains and things. I believe, should you ever need to, I don't actually think this is removable. I was going to say it's removable. Oh, actually it might be. It might be washable. I'm not entirely sure, but it does say machine washable, so I'm assuming you can wiggle it off. Oh yeah, you can wiggle it off, wash it, and then slide it back on again. So that's always handy. And like I say, that was only £1.79, so great little, great little thing to have that I can use to do the curtain poles and everything. And for less than £2, bargain. So that's that. Next item is actually going to be from the range. So I went in the range and picked up a pack of mini highlighters. I do have a highlighter that I've been using for my savings challenge, but this one is actually running out, so I needed a new blue one. But I managed to find a pack of mini ones, and these were only £1. So I bought these in the hope that when my other ones completely run out, I can move on to these. So these were £1, like I just said. The next item is this. Now I don't know whether this is going to be a... This is probably going to end up being a birthday present, because otherwise if I say it's a Christmas present, the person watching this video might be able to tell that it's for them. But I did pick up a mini Jurassic World dig kit from the range as well. They do quite a nice variety of like kids things, and I know my nephew's birthday's coming up, so managed to pick this up for him. But also they sell bigger sets, so I managed to also get a T-Rex model dig kit. You basically uncover all the bones and then you build it yourself, so I thought that would be a really nice thing for him, and that was also from the range, so there's that. Like I say, there will be 2 parcels on the way this afternoon, so I'll make sure those are included in this video. And I apologise if I've been sort of inhaling and exhaling a little bit. I'm actually full of cold at the moment, but I was like, I need to get this video done, so here we go and enjoy. And welcome to another video. This is actually a bit of a mixture. It's a Home Bargains, it's a Poundland, it's a Tiger, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. It's basically a haul video, so I hope you enjoy, and let's crack on. I'm going to start off with Home Bargains. Now, I know it's only October, but I went in there today with my best friend, and I just decided, do you know what? It's probably about that time of year to bring a bit of joy. So we did buy some Christmas paper. Even if I have quite a bit of Christmas paper left from last year, I didn't actually check before I went out. So, but this was only 99p, and you actually get 12 metres. Oh, that says 4 metres. It said 12 metres on the sign. A little bit disappointed, if I'm honest. Anyway, either way, 4 metres of each. It did say 12 metres on the box. I'm not sure how I read that wrong. But 99p each for 4 metres of wrapping paper, which isn't bad at all. Couldn't really say no, so got 2 lots of that. Even if I don't use it till like a few Christmases time. That one's quite nice. I don't know if it's going to show up very well, but there's like loads of different deer and trees and things on that one. And then on this one it says I have a holly jolly Christmas, I assume. Yep. And you've just got loads of holly on that one, which is really nice. So that's those 2. Next item is lady products. Now, if you need these, they are £1.29 in Home Bargains. It's the cheapest place I've ever found them, so that's those. I know I don't normally share those in the video, but why not? We're all girls. Let's just do it. Next thing. Now, this is actually Bake Off inspired, because for Bake Off this year, I've been watching it quite closely, and I really want to try some of the recipes that they've been doing, and one of which is actually a Bakewell Bakewell? No. What am I on about? A Battenberg. So, rather than make my own marzipan, I did buy a block of marzipan. This was only, I believe, £1. I'm just going to dig around for the receipt. I believe this was only £1. How much was it? £1.99, which actually isn't bad. You do get 500 grams and you can use it for Christmas cake. If I don't end up using all of this, I have people that I'm sure that will have this off me, but I only wanted a bit just to do Christmas for. It is golden marzipan, which I don't think is going to matter, if I'm honest. Battenberg, I think you use some gold, I'm not entirely sure, but basically that's for Battenberg when I decide to make that, so there might be a video of that at some point. Next item from Home Bargains is these are 8 fine liner pens. I use these a lot for budgeting. I did have a red ballpoint pen. I can't actually, here it is. I did have a Bic roller, but that's actually run out of ink now. So I thought these would be quite handy, and they're just quite funky. These were only 79p, so not even much at all. And I just thought they'd be really handy, so that's those. Put those down there. Also in the pen area, I picked up these. Now, these are Ink Joys. I've never tried them, but because you get 10 in a pack, you get 5 black, 3 blue and 2 red. I thought they'd be quite nice to try. These were only £1.99, which I didn't think was bad for 10 pens. Again, I'd have to try them and see how we go. I mean, I can open them and try them. I can try one now. Let me open them up. She says if she can fight with them. I'm going to open them up and I'm going to get to a black. And we'll try a black. So, on this piece of paper, let's give it a go. Yeah, I quite like those actually. They're similar to the ones I've just done. There you go, I just wrote test. Yeah, quite like those already. And again, for £2, 10 pens, can't go wrong. So that was a win-win. Next item, gonna sound a bit crazy, but coconut mushrooms have been something I've been really enjoying lately. And because I have this empty pot, thanks to my sister last time she went to the sweet shop, and these were only 59p each, I ended up buying 4 bags because they were 59p each, and the pot to fill up was going to cost me £3.99, and I just couldn't say no to 4 bags of coconut mushrooms. Now I'm going to see how many bags I can fit in the pot, so maybe at the end of this video I'll show you, but yeah, that's those. Just going to check there's nothing else. Nope, so that was Home Bargains. From Tiger, I only purchased one item. Now, I am currently working on a little mini version of a budget book because I'm trying out different ways. So I did have an A4 book, but it's a bit big to be carrying around, whereas this is a lot smaller, especially if I'm like on the move and things. So I've got it in here now. And in Tiger, they actually sold this kind of washi tape. I don't really know how else to describe it, but if I peel a bit off, it's actually sticky on one side, so I can actually use this to decorate the tops of my budget book. So you get 7 colours. This was £3, which I did think was quite a lot, but actually looking at the amount of tape you get, it might be worthwhile. I mean, I'll let you know depending on how much I end up using it, but I just think actually it's not too bad. It could have been a lot more expensive, but it wasn't, so we'll see how we go. But I think for £3, not too bad. A little bit pricey perhaps, but I'll give that a go and see how we get on. And then in the pound shop, the last thing of the day to show you, Battenberg related again. I bought a loaf tin because I thought actually to cook the Battenberg cakes I might have to use some kind of tin, or this will be the tin that I use to like mould it together. I'm not sure how you make a Battenberg at the top of off the top of my head, but I'm going to give it a go, and this will probably be the tin that it's made in. We'll see how it goes. Maybe even I'll assemble it in this, who knows. But I now have a loaf tin that was from the pound shop, and I picked up one hanging damp trap because there is a little bit of moisture in my bedroom, so I've just got to be wary of that. but there's no damp as such, there's just moisture in the air. I think because, you know, I sleep in there, so. Got one of those. I was going to get a few more, but it didn't have any, so I only got the one. And then that is basically my purchases from today. I am planning on doing a Christmassy themed shop soon as well, so I'm sure you'll see that very soon. But I thought I would show you what I got. And yeah, hope you've enjoyed the video. I'm going to quickly do the coconut mushrooms and then I'll come back. Bag number 1. Oh, not bad. About half full. Half full on that one. That's bag number 1. I'm wondering. This is bag number 2. I don't think I'm going to get any more in there, to be honest. That was 2 bags. So for just short of, for about £1.20, I filled the tub. So actually I think that's probably a cheaper way to do it. There we go, 2 bags of coconut mushrooms and I have 2 spare.